Tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick it up to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want?
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field, Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go at Mile High. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Mustang 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
A handoff right for Abanikanda. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Huh.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And that throw just too high for him. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
79 Bronco. Let go.
Richardson on 3rd. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Go.
It is Cup, left side. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll throw again, Richardson. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Warrior 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Get up.
3rd and goal for Richardson. Escapes the pocket. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Into the hands of Walker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Look at my team.
Benson now from the gun. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They go play action on first. Headed out right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36. It's Benson on the give. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. This reeled in by Benson. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Walker hauls it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run. It's Benson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
First down throw here from Richardson. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Abani Conda gets it going right. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos stretch their early lead to 9. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. And alert.
A give left side to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So we're through one as it... We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They have second down behind the sticks. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now Ritter. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now.
Here's a give for Abanikanda. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Denver first. throwing from the gun here. Into the hands of Pitts. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 37. Quick hitter complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He breaks a tackle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 16-point ball game. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Ritter looking to throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Ritter setting up to throw. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Here's Ritter. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Benson's got it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Browns with some work to do, trailing in this game. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
And 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Walker going to motion over right.
Go.
Throwing here, Ritter. Rolling out to his left. Now he takes it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Track.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams and a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is...
The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
Setting up the running back screen. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Browns in a dime set, 3rd down coming, trying to lock up those passing lanes. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go, set.
Ritter. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing from the gun. Pass complete to Walker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. One last play before the break.
Half the 60, half the 60. Let's go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So we've reached halftime in Denver. The hometown fans, yeah, they're feeling good. Their Broncos have the lead. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. Oh, he dropped. It's a foot race. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. After the touchdown, Cardi all set up to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
A give up the gut to Abani Kanda. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They pitch it out to him here. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Track 60.
They motion the tight end over. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Pass complete on the screen. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Pass is hauled in by the running back. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll throw again. Richardson throwing this back in the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Here we go. Warriors 70.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Here we go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Richardson now. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grab the lead on their first. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. No change to the call on the field. So that play is going to remain a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Catch made by Mitchell. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Now Ritter. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Browns are lined up to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
19 tight. Ready?
From the 29. Into the hands of Pitts. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 13-point lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He rolls to his right. Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell. They come through with a nice gain. First down. Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble.
Let's go now. 19 target.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Hits his man on the out route. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They give up the gut to Benson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Here we go. Buffalo waiting.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. Walker hauls it in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 18 Pioneer.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Abani Kanda now up the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Broncos. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Shut up!
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Here's 2nd and 14. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set!
Play action with Richardson. Searching well behind the line. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for not? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Big gap up the middle. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. Working quickly here. Benson once more. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing off the play fake here. Vacates quickly left side. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now within 1 score in the 4th. Cardi now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 by 6. Let's go. Reload. Huh.
And they pitch it to him. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Got it. Ready? Set up. Set go.
Running once more with a body conduct. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. They did it! He made the interception! And the Browns have some new life in the 4th. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 46. Benson's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Let's go now.
Ritter to throw. Able to get it to Benson.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Broke through the tackle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Into traffic. Complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Browns down by 7.
Okay, ready?
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Ritter looking to throw. Buying some time left. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. To throw. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut it to a point late in this one. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. After the touchdown, Cardi all set up to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Dumps it off to his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
On the ground, Avani Conda. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. The lateral goes haywire, live ball. And the Browns pick it up.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Ready up.
They've got first down from the 31. Now an inside give to Benson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. Every eye in this place now staring right at Joshua Carty. Well, they waited right until the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. Offense to the line for second down. Gonna keep this one and go. And they're gonna touch him down after a short pickup. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're gonna take a timeout. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. A 49-yarder in front of him here. That one is good! And the rookie nails the game winner. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns.